Joe Biden. All right, so Joe Biden has talked a lot about student loan forgiveness, but hasn't done anything yet to actually forgive student loans. What do you think is the holdup, and what are your thoughts on the concept of student loan forgiveness as a whole?
First off, man, Joe Biden, he campaigned, right, and got a lot of votes based off him saying that simple sentence, I'm going to forgive student loans, right? Mm-hmm. When you say that during the pandemic to a lot of people who are hurting and living paycheck to paycheck, who don't know where the next meal is coming from, who's relying on the stimulus check, and you got people who have went through, 4-year degrees and can't find a job. You have people with degrees, bro, doing Uber and DoorDash.
You got people with degrees being managers at fast food restaurants.
The Sallie Mae interest rate on student loans is outrageous. So even if you did borrow $40,000, by the time you get done paying that student loan, you end up paying double the amount, sometimes triple the amount.
Right.
So is it feasible for somebody to pay that, maintain a home, and live the American dream? It's not. So when you have someone campaigning telling you that I'm going to have student loan forgiveness, within that first year, you want to see something shake. You want to see something change.
Definitely.
We've heard the promises. We want to see you put your mouth where your money is at.
Right. He's selling us a dream. Let's be honest. Joe Biden's selling us a dream. He's done stuff for the homosexuals.
He has.
For the Asians.
He has.
Ain't did nothing for the black share or the students.
He hasn't.
What's going on, man?
4 years is a long time, right?
Right. And he spent the most time, in the election process pandering to us. So
half of that time has been already up. So this next year coming up is going to go back on the campaign trail to figure out what's going to happen in the next go around. So it's just like, how much are you going to emphasize to make that change before it's too late? Before it becomes all, as most devs say, malarkey, right?
Right.
Is it all malarkey? I try to have faith in people, I don't call somebody out to be a liar until they call themselves out to be a liar. Being a man of your word and have loyalty to the American people who have the right to vote for anybody they want to vote for. I like to say it's politics as usual, bro.
For sure.
Politics as usual. I think to get that black vote, like if you watch like the House of Cards, right? And you watch like the black delicacy or the black delegates, the black vote is huge. Every campaign, every 4 years, again, not to make it a pipe dream, but the black vote is one thing that these politicians bank on.
Yeah.
You right? So sometimes they tell us what we want to hear in order to get our vote.
Right.
I think he went and got Kamala. Right.
Oh yeah, a black woman.
And then she pledged like she was a Delta, right? But her background is totally, man. Oh my, we can go a whole another a podcast with that whole conjecture of it. But I'm not a believer, bro. And then they were saying, well, we're gonna do a first time run for all first line advisors, people who are working first line jobs, EMTs, nurses who have student loans are gonna get the first go around to get the forgiveness. We've seen the articles,
right?
We've seen the blogs, we've seen the campaign trails. Now it's time to actually do what you said you're gonna do. We haven't seen it yet, bro. So
yeah, man.